Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about something important and exciting. This is called entrepreneurship, and this is how to turn your ideas into money. It may sound like a big word, but it's actually really simple. Entrepreneurship means starting a business to solve a problem, and in the end, what you want is a profit. But this is not always achieved. We will see this in the video. So let's get started. Have you ever wanted to make make handmade crafts, start a YouTube channel, as YouTube channels can gain money? Ever wanted a bake sale, sold food to people, and yeah, and what the thought you might be having is, I wish I could earn my own money. And then you're already thinking like an entrepreneur. So, what the actual definition of entrepreneurship is this simple formula for it. Problem plus solution equals business. An entrepreneur sees a problem and creates a solution and sells it to people that are willing to pay. If students find math difficult and you start tutoring them, that's business. Students find math difficult, that's the problem, and your solution is tutoring them. Another example is if people feel thirsty in summer and you sell lemonade, that's business. It doesn't have to be complicated. It's just about solving problems and earning a bit of money. The actual definition is entrepreneurship means that you set up or sell a business in the hope of profit, turning ideas into money. What is a business? Now, a business sells products or services, solves problems, and earns profit. Here's the important formula you must remember: profit equals income minus expenses. So income means how much money you gain from your product or service, and expenses is how much money it takes to create your product or to do your services. An example is if you sell like lemonade for 50 rupees total and it costs you 30 rupees to make, then your profit is 20 rupees. That 20 rupees is your profit and is your reward for your effort and smart thinking. If there's no profit, the business cannot grow. Some real life examples are Amazon sells many products that you require in your day to day life. See, these big companies once started small. Amazon once started by only selling books online. Flipkart, a very big website, started from a small apartment. Tesla began with the idea of solving fuel pollution. None of them started massive. They started small, tested their ideas, and improved step by step. Every big business you see today once started as a simple idea, and you can see how much they grew. Profit of Amazon in 2025 was 77.7 billion euros. So, there are two types of businesses. Product business makes things like Amazon. Amazon sells products, makes products, and service business offers service to people. An example of a product business is, let's say, my company makes wooden tables and any wooden materials. That's a product business. A service business can be insurance, like a famous one in the Netherlands is ANWB. This gives insurance, and then that's a service business. The best businesses for you depend on your skills and interest. So, how there are different ways you can start a small business. For me, there's four easy, simple steps. First step is find a problem. Let's say you find a problem. People are very thirsty while going up somewhere or walking. Second, think of a solution. Let's say lemonade, water, ice cream, any can be the solution. Third, calculate the cost. So it could be $3 for lemonade, $2 for cups, and $5 for a table. Fourth, set a price for your cup of lemonade or ice cream or any. And then fifth, sell and improve. This part is very important. If you sell but you don't improve your products, your your income and profit will stay the same. But if you improve your products, like make better lemonade, have better lemons, add to your inventory, have ice creams and stuff, then your business will start growing. Ideas for businesses are also very important. Some ideas that you could have are lemonade stand. You could put up lemonade there and when it's hot outside. That's one idea. Second is cookie baking. You can make cookies and sell them. This is a good idea as cookies are famous and I know a lot of people who like cookies and very little who don't. A third is lawn mowing. You can mow lawns, and that will give you money because people don't like to mow lawns. Third, fourth and final one is house cleaning. House cleaning is like lawn mowing, as people don't like doing it, and you will get a lot of money for it. Calculations. So, this is for the lemonade stand. Lemons cost $5. Cups cost 4.50, stand cost 3, lemonade cost 2. The total profit without the costs equals $40. So you have 20 cups, and minus $12.50. That's all of the lemons, cups, stands added together, which is $12.50. So your final profit is $27.50. That is a good amount that you earned, right? So, risk and reward. There is a risk that you take when you do a business. So, risk basically means that there's a chance that no one buys anything and that you might lose money. Reward means that you might earn profit. Sometimes your idea may not work. That is risk. Maybe it rains and nobody buys your lemonade. Maybe your YouTube video only gets very little views. That's normal. Failure is not the end, it's part of learning. And the way to get less risk is to change and fix your product according to the before results. So, my own example. I had an example of selling Duolingo subscriptions, Super Duolingo, for 5 times cheaper than they normally get. But I got the subscriptions from Family Plan. So, jobs and businesses. Jobs means that you work for someone, and businesses means that you work for yourself. In job, you earn a fixed salary. There's less risk, but also limited income growth. In business, you work for yourself. Your income depends on profit. There is more risk, but also more freedom and more potential. Neither option is right or wrong, but entrepreneurship teaches independency and responsibility. Thank you for listening, and if you like videos like this, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye!